Is your healthy oat breakfast triggering a snack attack? Oats are a popular, heart-healthy choice for breakfast, but when it comes to losing weight, not all types of oats are going to help you reach your goal. You've got choices, right? You could make oatmeal from steel-cut oats or rolled oats, or you could use instant oats, which are just smaller pieces. You could eat muesli. You might prefer an oil-free granola, or you could reach for a boxed cereal that contains oats in fun, crunchy shapes. But which choices will keep you fuller longer? Which one's going to help keep your blood sugar more stable and prevent an insulin spike? And which choices could actually trigger hunger and cause a mid-morning snack attack that leads you to eating way more calories than you ever planned to? I'm Stephanie Leach. I'm a certified health coach and juice therapist. And if you're interested in juicing and a whole food plant-based diet so that you can get a healthy body inside and out, then I invite you to subscribe to this channel and click the bell to be notified when I post new videos. Now, researchers wanted to know what the difference would be between oatmeal and a boxed cereal. So they did a randomized crossover trial. They served 48 healthy adults either oatmeal or a boxed ready-to-eat cereal. Both groups ate the same number of calories. Then they tracked their appetite and satiety scores throughout the morning. Now, as you might imagine, the ones that ate the oatmeal had a greater sense of fullness. And because they were less hungry, they consumed fewer additional calories in the 4 hours after eating the oatmeal. So eating what you might consider maybe a healthier version of a boxed cereal like shredded wheat or oat cereals can actually result in hunger later. The industrial methods used to process these grains into their new fun crunchy shapes actually makes the starch in them more easily digestible. The cereal is digested faster than a whole grain would be, causing an insulin spike, which is followed by a sudden drop, which triggers hunger. So oatmeal beats boxed cereal. That one you probably could have guessed. But how does steel-cut oats compare with instant oats? Researchers wanted to know. So they did a crossover study and gave obese teenage boys a meal of steel-cut oats and compared that to a meal of instant oats. Both meals had the same number of calories. They then measured their food intake over the next 5 hours. Now, the study participants eating the instant oats started snacking as early as an hour after breakfast. They then went on to consume 53% more calories in the 5 hours following breakfast than the ones that ate the steel-cut oats. Now, that is a big difference for a very similar breakfast. So not only is the beta-glucan in whole oats more important for satiety, the particle size actually matters. The more it's processed down, the higher the glycemic index, resulting in an insulin spike and drop, which triggers hunger. And then you find yourself dealing with a full-blown snack attack, heading to the vending machine mid-morning at work or your fridge or pantry at home for something to help quiet your growling stomach. So a healthy whole food plant-based diet that will help you reach your ideal weight is about eating plant foods in their whole and minimally processed forms as much as possible. Now, that doesn't mean you can never have something made with oat flour or a boxed cereal. A good goal to strive for is to make at least 90% of your daily calories come from nutrient-dense whole foods. Now, when it comes to oats, reach for steel-cut or rolled oats. Eat them raw, cooked, or toasted. Enjoy them in a smoothie. Make a bowl of oatmeal where you can add some ground flaxseed and berries or banana for sweetness. You could do the same thing in a smoothie. And limit the boxed cereals to rare occasions. Now, if you want to know more about this way of eating for healthy body inside and out, I invite you to download my free whole food plant-based diet and lifestyle action guide. I'll link to it in the description below. Now, if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and a thumbs up and share it with others. And let me know in the comments below if you plan on changing what you eat for breakfast, or if you have a favorite way to prepare your oats. And if you haven't joined the Juicing and Plant-Based Diet Support Group on Facebook yet, I invite you to join us for inspiration and support. I'll link to that below as well. So enjoy your oats, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.